Hello, my name is Miguel, and I'm a design anthropologist at the Emerging Technologies Research Lab in Monash University. I am from Spain, and I came to Melbourne, Australia 2 years ago to do my PhD and also teach in anthropology units. I want to tell you a little bit about a story or an instance I encountered during my fieldwork in one of my participants' home. But before that, I want to give you a little bit of context of my discipline, what I'm working on right now. Design anthropology is a discipline within anthropology that studies the role of people making, envisioning, and using technologies, not studying technologies or design separately, but together. In my PhD, I'm reviewing industry reports, and I'm also interviewing industry professionals or experts in the field of aging technologies. In other words, technologies for older people. I want to understand how the industry envisions the future of technologies for older people. Beyond that, now I'm visiting older people's private homes and residential aged care as well to understand how they envision their future lives with technologies, what matters to them regarding care, regarding the climate change, what technologies do they envision in their everyday lives, future everyday lives, and how do they feel about monitoring, surveillance technology, and so on. It's not only a study to critique the state of the art, rather it's a study to understand alternatives through futures and design anthropology. So I want to tell you an instance about a visit I did to an older couple I met not too long ago. They are Jewish couple. There is a very big Jewish population in Australia. I met them in a northern eastern suburb of Melbourne. I took a few buses to go there, as right now I don't have a car in Melbourne.
Hi, welcome. You must be Miguel. Come in.
Once I got there, they have a beautiful home, beautiful house, 2 floors with probably 3 or 4 rooms, a very, very large garden, housing several things in the place, with a lot of sunlight in their home. And the couple was relatively young. They were around their 70s, and it was very interesting to meet them because they had insights that challenge and contest what the industry and innovation agendas think of the future of technologies for older people. This couple, according to them, had a very messy home.
Oh, don't bother the mess in this house. We're so used to it. We kind of like it messy.
They were proud of their messiness because, in a way, they wanted to contest and challenge the style of houses that are standard, don't have any unique personality, and they wanted to portray and to bring forth that messiness, which in my view it wasn't that messy, it was a very normal home. After having an interview with them, showing them some industry scenarios, I asked them to give me a video tour around their home to explore ethnographically how they envision their future home being in their place. So, interestingly, the woman showed me her carpet, which had a yellow-greenish color that she was very proud of.
It's part of my identity, this carpet. It's part of this home. I know that that the industry really thinks that carpets are a hazard, that we can fall and trip over it. But I will never replace it because it makes our home unique. It makes this home our home.
She also acknowledged that the color was not probably the most preferred choice because of it doesn't really suit the standard houses, but however, for her unique home style suited a lot. Also, it lifted up the mood of people when clashing the light of the sunlight and the color of the carpet. At the same time, the husband disagreed a little bit. He said, well, this carpet collects a lot of dust and is very uncomfortable, and we need to hire a professional cleaner every now and then. This was not a problem for her because it was part of her home. As I was walking more around her home, following my participants' tour, she showed me her fridge in her kitchen. The fridge had plenty of photos from her family relatives, from friends. And I asked her, after reviewing industry reports and interviewing my industry professionals, industry tends to think that the fridge will have a screen that will count the times you open the fridge and the calorie intake for you to remain healthy and to be aware of your activity.
I will never replace these photos. They mean so much to me. I will never replace them.
With these examples, I want to highlight the power of people, the control of people over their futures. Even though older people are often a very patronized part of society and neglected by institutions and industry that tend to design futures for them without asking them what they want, asking them to design their own futures. I want to say, even though they do that, people will still take decisions as long as they live in a democratic society. They will choose the futures they want despite the industry thinks of futures through metrics, KPIs, and so on. They will still have the power to decide what fridge they want, what carpet they want. By saying this, and in conclusion, I want to highlight the power of people, the agency of people in designing their own pasts, presents, and futures. Thank you very much, and don't hesitate to reach out should you have any comments or questions. Thank you for listening.